the air conditioning leak. It doesn't seem to be doing it as bad as it did before. I think it does have something to do with the time of day and how hot it is outside. I did pick up the towels and they weren't too wet, but they were like damp. I've been watching like it every morning and every afternoon that we turn it on, and I haven't really seen any major leaking, at least nothing to the point of how bad it was before. Cleaned the litter box though, so yay. Now I'm actually going to have a snack, a pre-lunch snack, and play some Sims. And the reason why I haven't been uploading Sims lately is mostly because Jared has been using the computer for school or his new obsession, which is a Marvel game. And also I'd like to say that this is my first cup of coffee in the last 2.5 days. I went 2.5 days without coffee. I decided to just kind of like ixnay coffee altogether just because like my stomach was really bothering me. I think it's actually been longer than that. Because today's Sunday, I didn't have any when we went to Typhoon Lagoon, which that was a Wednesday. I didn't have any Wednesday, I didn't have any Thursday, I don't think I did. So it's been a couple more days than that. Actually, I'm going to have one more of these mug cup muffins. I do like them because they're easy and quick to make. I'm trying to get rid of all of the snacks and things that I have that have a lot of calories or a lot of sugar that aren't good for me, because as of tomorrow I'm going to the grocery store and going to try and get clean and healthy foods for me to eat, just so I can start watching what I'm eating, at least for my lunch, my work lunches. I'm really proud of that. So for now I can pig out on my banana bread if I want to. Also, it's been raining like all day, which you may think, meh, it's Florida, but it started raining at like 10 o'clock and it's been raining off and on all day. Alrighty, so my alarm just went off to go to work, but I forgot to read for you yesterday. I'm not sure if it's every day that our coordinators are doing this for us, or if it's just every other day or what it is. But yesterday we celebrated Sarsaparilla Saturday, which we emphasized on the Western scene and the alien scene. And basically they printed up a bunch of different things. I'm not going to read all of this, but I wanted to point out some of the things that I read that I thought were really interesting. John Wayne's belt buckle is a replica of the one given to the Duke by Howard W. Hawkins, the man who directed John in a number of films, including Red River. The John Wayne animatronic will also from time to time wear black and white spurs copied from a pair of Texas spurs the Duke wore. The voice of John Wayne figure was provided by actor Chad Everett, recorded in July 1988 in California. The floor panels on the track near John Wayne were installed to allow empty vehicles to continue on the track. Without them, the empty vehicles would get stuck and would not move because of how our vehicles are set up. And of course, my absolute favorite scene is Alien. I love Alien. That's because it's one of my favorite horror movies, one of the only favorite horror movies that I have. And there's like a bunch of different, if you ever get to ride the ride, or if you ever got to ride the ride, try and see if you can look up what the screens look like, because the screens have things referencing the Imagineers that worked on the Great Movie Ride, referencing where the distress call was, and even has a Disney greeting welcoming the aliens to the ship. There's some skin of the alien that's draped on the ceiling. There is also a little dunking bird. There's wind chimes, a Hawaiian shirt. And there's also the old-fashioned like Tupperware cups that they used to use that were really popular back then. One thing that I've literally took it upon myself to do is every time I do have an empty show is to look for these two things. There's a tail that I've been told that is hidden in one of the airlocks that drapes down like an alien tail. Also, oh yeah, the skin, I saw that yesterday. So the ceiling alien that comes down at you, it used to have a tail, but it broke off and was never replaced. The ceiling alien also used to come down much further into the vehicle, but was changed due to a guest issue. A block light was at the end of Alien, but was removed due to sight lines. Block lights are what we use to see if the next scene ahead of us is ready to And there's more ready to go into. There's more facts about Western, but again, I need to go to work right now. I'm going to try and pick up each one of these every single day and point to you guys my favorites. So, yay! I gotta go to work now. If I remember correctly, 9:45ers have to drop off the Anubis robes at costuming, which means if I park at the garage today, I have to walk basically all the way from the other side of Indiana Jones. Oh, it's raining. To all the way to the other side of the launch bay. I did not think it was raining. I'm gonna put you guys away. Updates on the Slinky coaster. They put up little blocks. I think it's around the coaster, but like they put up a lot of little like building blocks and little ABC blocks. They look so cute. Of course, they're ginormous. They're like bigger than like cube storage type blocks, but like they're so cute. So a couple of things happened today. Actually, a lot happened. My friend Darius, who was actually, we used to work together at Fantasyland. He did his CP there, and I did my CP in Fantasyland as well. And then he got to work here, and then he's been, transferred elsewhere or whatever. But like, he used to be a great movie writer, so he came to show request me. So that was fun. I got to see him multiple times actually, because he show requested a couple people. And then had my last day with a lot of CPs. It was really, really sad. And then I closed Front Usher, because fun fact, if you get out at 9:45, you don't close casting. You have to drop off the Anubis robes. You actually close Front Usher. So I got to see the Disney Movie Magic Show, in which I had an emotional breakdown. I cried when Walt started talking, and I was thinking about movies and great movie rides. I just got emotional. And yeah, it's raining. Yeah, again. Pretty sure I have holes in my shoes as well, because my feet are soaked. Also, something that happened, I'm kind of limping right now, you can't really tell, but I kind of rolled my ankle. I started to roll my ankle and then I caught myself, but like it's on my bad foot. And actually how I originally injured my foot is I actually rolled my ankle, but like it caused major plantar fasciitis issues, and so yeah, my foot hurts, but at least like I can walk on it. It's not too bad. It's just kind of like sore. So I'm just going to take it easy tomorrow. And yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys had a great Sunday? Today's Sunday, right? Yeah. I'm going to relax tomorrow. Maybe play around with some... I'm trying to play around with new thumbnail ideas since I've been editing and doing things on my phone a lot more, and I know how to do it a lot more. I'm trying to play around with like different apps and stuff. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow and maybe play some Sims. Who knows? I am so tired, but I think it's mostly because of my foot. Anyway, bye guys.